honors. I'm chasing something rare. A game within a game, a shiny eye will snare. With my trusty Pokeballs, I'm on a special quest. For that sparkling creature, I won't settle for the rest. Every battle, every hunt, I'm getting closer now. From Bulbasaur to Pecharunt, hunting for the shine. One day it'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Rising numbers count so high, shiny hunting going dry. Luck is fleeting, but I'm strong, chasing monsters all night long. Endless nights and mornings glow. Trainers on this journey know. When that spark goes on screen, you feel joy from that queen. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the
Good morning, Whoop Group. Today, we're back in Legends EA looking for a shiny Garchomp. We have a 4-spawn of Gibble and Gabite, whichever, they both spawn there. And, of course, we need to find one Garchomp to complete, our Garchomps. We got the Mega variant, the basic one, and the Mega Z variant. Gotta get 2 Gibble for that nonsense. But anyway, guys, we're gonna see, hopefully, we find this pretty quickly, because it'd be kind of rad to see multiple shinies today. Of course, I think we're only spawning in these guys, right? Don't think we're far enough away to spawn anything else. So let's get right into it. Let's just go. Let's check it out. Let's see what's happening with this nonsense. It's gonna be a great day, boys. Of course, hopefully Garchomp looks good in this game. I don't think we've actually seen a shiny Garchomp just yet. Of course, Gibble and Gabite, they are fantastic shinies. This will be super easy to see. But I know they fixed Gengar in this game. They fixed some of the not so good shinies in this game. And so I'm curious if Garchomp also got fixed. I know, like, I'm sure the video's out there already, like a short or something, where someone's like, oh yeah, here's Garchomp. I just haven't seen it personally. So I'm just curious, right? The game's been out since November. It's been over 5 months. Oh my goodness. It's ancient, guys. Holy crap, guys. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. It's gonna be top tier. Telling you what. Yeah, I'm very, very excited for today. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a great day. Mostly because the big chores I needed to get done are already done. Yeah, I got knocked out last night and this morning, so it's gonna be grand. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Alright, bet. I guess also keep in mind we do have like Oh my goodness, we got 3 Gabite. We have those guys, and like we could probably easily despawn them and respawn them in somehow. We also have that Dragonair and Dratini off on the side here. Amazing. Actually, just amazing. I knew they spawned here, right? I just didn't know where they were at. And of course, we do have those guys, but those guys aren't really gonna spawn in because, yeah, the respawning takes so long. We were at like, I think 800 calories last time, and they had not spawned in yet, so we don't want to really mess with that side too much. It's these 4. This is where our shiny is gonna be at whenever it does spawn. And of course we'll check it out, and then we might even, like, we might be far enough away from the Dratini and Dragonair where we can go rotate and check on those, potentially. Maybe. I'm saying we might be far enough away. We can check, like... Oh no, there's no chance. There's a 0% chance we're far enough away. Yeah. Well, I say that, but those are different. That's not 2 Dragonair and... Oh, that's actually super cool too. So there's a possibility that we also spawn in a shiny Dratini or a Dragonair. Of course, we don't really want to check on them every time, because if they do spawn shiny, we'd have to save it, and we don't know how long it takes to actually spawn in one of these guys. They do have a fairly long timer on their reset, or their respawn, so don't want to mess with that too bad. I am curious if there's more Gibble and Gabite, though. I know the ones on the rooftop, right? We know we have that location, and that location, and so that's probably all of them that we get. But those 5 haven't respawned or been, like, different at all. So it's probably not worth it. And these guys are within our range, so they're also not going to respawn the way we're thinking they'll respawn. So yeah, it's weird that the Dratini are far enough away, though. Alright, that's the wildest part of it, bro. What? Why are they right there? What's going on there? I said I wasn't gonna do this, and now I'm doing it, and I just want to look at things, guys. Oh, there are 2. Okay, never mind. Those are fine. Those are completely fine. There's 5 down there. There's 3 Dratini, 2 Dragonair. They're not respawning. Okay, I didn't think they were far enough away, but you know, there was that hypothesis that was floated. I'm curious how far away I need to be to despawn these guys. Wait, there's another one? Oh my goodness, there's so many. This is a hypothesis. Crossing over here, running all the way back here. Hearing a lot of weird noises. Okay, Goomian friends. Well, I think we actually succeeded in the despawn. Heck yeah. Yeah, we absolutely succeeded in the despawn. Now, is this ideal? Absolutely not, but it's technically an option. Technically an option. We might do that just because, like, it'd be nice to, it's kind of like the Totodile hunt where we're doing the 8 rotation, right? Of course, if we spawn in the shiny, it's not gonna despawn on us, so we'll be fine. Even though the other ones don't look like they've spawned in just yet. There's a little bit more movement going on here. Alright, so we're fine there, and... We're fine there? Yeah, we're fine there. Okay. I think it might be, no, it's about the same. This is about the same speed as the Totodiles, but there's a lot more movement, a lot more that could go wrong, and there's even more of these Pokemon we're spawning in, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I hear Pokemon down there. I think it's Lagoon friends. We gotta go all the way over here. We're checking that. I don't know why, because if they shine, we're not gonna catch it. We don't want to lose another potential shiny Gibble location. Alright, I think just the 4 is gonna be faster. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, just spawning the 4. It's okay. We're gonna find ourselves a blue Gibble today that will become our really desaturated looking Garchomp. Then we gotta check out both our Garchomps because we don't have a Garchomp technically. Like we have the Gibble. I don't think we actually have Garchomp Z just yet. So if we don't have Z, we gotta go knock that thing out. Which I don't know if we have the berries necessary to do that just yet, but it's okay. Right? It's totally fine. We can save before we fight it and just reset and keep going. Keep trying. Of course, I think we'll be using Meganium for it because it is a fairy type. Even though I'm trying to think, is there a better fairy type? I doubt it. Actually, stop. I doubt it. You know why? Because Garchomp's a dragon ground type. Meganium's a grass fairy. It is a direct counter to it. I guess a water fairy could also be a direct counter to it. That'd be fine, but it's okay, guys. Yeah, it's grand. We'll knock this out. It's gonna be great. Actual poison? Disgusting. Okay. Yeah, I am like, there's a tiny part of me that kind of wishes we could have cleared out this other rooftop a little bit faster, you know, because then we could like position ourselves way over there and just watch all of them spawn in. It's fine. Totally okay. Yeah, because I feel like it's gonna be like maybe sub 500 calories before the large group spawns in, that group over there. And that doesn't feel like enough time to be able to catch one of these Pokemon, since we have to use the Great Ball to catch it, right? I could be wrong. It might be super easy. It might be absolutely... It might be like the easiest thing ever to catch this thing. I don't know. I have no idea. But it could be. It could be grand. I'm losing my mind, guys. It's okay. Because, yeah, I mean, I can't wait to hit sub 20, guys, 100% on this, because it's just, I don't know, it's not going to speed up any. But getting the Mega Pokedex done is going to be, it is our biggest goal right now, to be fair. I'm very excited to have it done. I'm actually going to time this, I want to time it, to see, on this rotation, how long it actually takes, and how many calories it takes. Because if we start immediately... I'm just trying to keep the speed up. Okay, so about 1400, even though, like, the rotations... Okay, so fully is about 160 calories, which seems like a lot, but how quickly it's going down, it's not that bad. And it is like, what, 10 encounters? It just gives more movement and less boredom to me. Okay, so we don't actually go, we don't need to go all the way back. Okay. And then can we, yes, it's like that. Check them real quick. Are they all... I need to bring up a shiny Gabite photo, because... Gabite? Yeah, Gabite's that one. Just because I don't remember what this looks like. I know Gibble's very noticeable, and I'm starting to think, is Gabite also super noticeable? Like, I think it is. crap. That was incredibly low. And we'll run all the way down here just in case. Also, I guess with that loop, we would hear the shiny sound effect if one did shine, like one of the Goomies shine. Of course, not ideal, not the goal. Okay, and are we actually far enough away for those guys to despawn and respawn? Is that what we're looking at, guys? Is that where we're actually chilling at? Is that where what we're actually doing? I'm hoping. Alright. From the Sorry, I thought I saw a shiny. It was just an alpha. Moving extra blue ones over. Hold up. I'm kind of just wondering around this point. I thought I saw a really blue one. That's my eyes playing tricks on me. I'm just running around. That's all I'm doing. It's okay. We just gotta double check everything, okay, guys? It's all part of the plan. Yeah, just vibing, just checking it out. Alright, so we got some of those. Of course, we have some of those guys. What we got over here? You know, Frostbitten, you're kind of right. Yeah, it has sparkles. But also, we're looking for Gabite and Gibble, so we'll see the difference until we evolve it. Hello, Frankensauce. It be doing. How you doing? In Scarlet Violet? No, it really was. It was. Thankfully, I think in Scarlet and Violet, I found Gabite and Gibble. From this angle, all of those goofy little ones look shiny. And it's like, bro, the Fringe Devil. But yeah, see, we got these guys, and they'll be great. They'll look great. It's been a time. It's been great, Frankensauce. Tell you what. But yeah, no, so we're doing this, and the reason is we already have a shiny Gibble, but we need two because there are two different Garchomp now. And so we've got to get the second one for goofy nonsense reasons, right? For the Mega Pokedex. I'm doing this weird rotation because I'm tired of doing the basic reset to look at the 4. It's kind of boring. And we're doing this so we can check out all those guys, but I don't think these guys are actually despawning and respawning anymore. Like, it's always one Gabite and a bunch of Gibble, so like, I think we're cooked, chat. I'm be real. I think we only have these 4. We also have, like, we knocked out a bunch of them, but they haven't respawned yet. And so I don't want to wait on those. I think it's like over 1,000 calories waiting on it. They'd spawn right there between those two pillars. Smokestacks, whatever. Okay, we got 2. Oh, we have 2. Okay, we're fine. We got respawn. Oh, yeah? I mean, to be fair, like, if you haven't played Scarlet and Violet yet, I highly recommend getting getting the game for Switch 2, because there's a massive update that makes the game actually playable. Yeah, oh no, we aren't spawning them. There's 2 up there still. Bro, I've been wasting so much time. My god. Okay, we're going back to the 4 reset. That's fine. But yeah, Switch 2, I mean, next month. Specs-wise, it isn't, because all the Switch 1 games run a lot better on it. I mean, what, they haven't really released anything aside from this Pokemon game. Like, World was okay, I guess. Like, I didn't like it, but it was okay. Goofy Donkey Kong Bonanza, you know, this game, to me was a major letdown. I guess the Donkey Kong fandom's a big fan of it, but I'm like, bro, like, it's not, like, there's too much of it's too much of a collectathon, and there's not enough structure to it. It's I don't know. That's just my idea. Bocopia, it's also out. I'm taking a break from it because it's really boring, and I don't like those styles of games. But which is why we're here doing this today. Because I'm like, yeah. Curidon? What the French devil is that word? Curidon? Is it red or purple? I don't know the legendaries' names. I forget. They're too similar, and I forget which one's which. It's the red dragon or the purple dragon. That's how I tell them apart. Oh, okay, I bet. Okay, then yeah, you have Scarlet then. Yeah. Curidon Scarlet. Okay. Miraidon. See, I should know this. I probably did at one point, but I'm gonna forget it again because I don't use the Pokemon. They're too similar. I mean, they are literally the same Pokemon, but slightly different. Which is the whole story of Scarlet and Violet. Am I right, fellas? But yeah, no, Switch 2, huge waste of money. I would say probably yeah at this point. Even though Wind and Waves is going to be on the Switch 2. I mean, it's going to be on it. Wait, there's a Lord of the Rings game to build your own Shire? That's kind of rad. Nice. Nice. I say everything I've been playing recently is like, aside from Pokemon, is ancient. Ancient, like, I started playing Skyrim again this week. Don't know why, honestly, but I started playing Skyrim again. I was like, yeah, okay. But I had to install mods to play it because the intro with the cart going down the road kept bugging out and breaking. And so I kept getting launched to the stratosphere during the opening cutscene, and I'm like, cool. Great. This is the Skyrim I remember, boys. Like some patches and stuff. You've arrived? You're missing an R. But hello, Cookie. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's super cool, Frank. Nice. Yeah, I had not. I was unaware this game was dropping. Or even happening. Oh, really? That sounds like a good way to play Dying Light. Golly. You'll send it to me later? The Hobbit game? Bet. And I can be like, hey. To be fair, if it's a multiplayer experience, I might buy it on the PlayStation. If it's a couch co-op experience, I might pick it up just so that Shock and I have a couch co-op game to play. Because, like, there's really no good couch co-op games. Like, I say that, but, like, we've played, like, wow, what are they called? The people who made the game with the dolls, you know, where it's like the husband and wife who are like playing, get divorced or whatever. Like, It Takes Two. That's the game. Oh heck yeah! Is there? It sounds like it's a pretty popular genre. But yeah, we played It Takes Two. We played the other one, the fantasy and sci-fi variant. Hold up. Excuse me. The heck yeah, Cookie. It Takes Two. I'm gonna call it Time Splitters. That's not what it's called. It's the one with the it's literally the fantasy and sci-fi co-op game where they bounce back and forth. It's kind of rad. We played like 300 hours in Stardew Valley. Went really well. But tired of it because our only mission left was to complete that crazy dude's Mr. Q, I think his name was, his whole list of harvesting the game, and I was like, bro, I'm not doing this. Like, this is not fun. The main story of the game is fun, but I didn't want to do all the side stuff. I was just not about it. What else? We played some Lego games. After like the third one in a row, I was like, you know what? It's the exact same game with a different skin. Bro, how'd I never realize this? This is crazy. Stardew, heck yeah. Yeah, it's a good game. But yeah, so the Hobbit game is like a co-op game. I might see if she'll be about it. We were gonna play like this Disney Dreamlight, but it's a single player experience with no couch co-op, and I was like, it's not really that good. It's not really what I wanted, right? Because like you can visit other people's islands and stuff, but you can't like. Apparently, you can't actually. They haven't patched it so you can actually build with each other and stuff, or whatever. I was like, bro, because that'd be like the perfect game. To be fair for us. You have Venusaur? Heck yeah, dude. Because like it's Disney. We go on Disney cruises like too often. And not complaining. Okay, I'm not complaining. Their Disney cruises are fantastic, but we go on those, and Goofy, it's just like a city builder game, and like I hate solo player city building games, which is totally not why we're playing Legend ZA today and not Pocopia. It'd be crazy. Yeah. Disney Golem? Oh, nice. Don't worry, you'll find a Golem somewhere. I believe in you. It's a Golem the card, right? I'm sure there's like some 10-cent Golems out and about. I'm almost positive of it. Yeah. Is it just any Golem, or is it a specific Golem? Because are you doing like a classic variant, or what are you doing? What you got going over there? Any Golem? Perfect, okay. Yeah, I'd see what sets recently, with expansions, whatever you want to call these goofy things, have had the Geodude line in it, and see how rare it is. And of course, there's 151, to be fair, which I'm assuming Golem made an appearance in. Right? I mean, it's literally 151. It's gotta be in that set, right? Goodness. Cool. But yeah, anywho, Hobbit game. Yeah, I'm just gonna look it up. What's it called? I'm just curious. I need to know what this goofy game is. It's Tales of the Shire? That's not it. That's something unrelated. What is that? Just Lord of the Rings game, build your own Shire. Okay. Oh my god, we have a giant boy. He's not blue. The right color blue, so we're ignore that boy. Hold up. It's already out? Guys, you're never gonna guess what this Hobbit Shire game is called. It's literally called Tales of the Shire. That's it. That's literally what the game is called. Mostly it came out, wait, this is from July of last year? What the French devil, really? Actually? For real, bro? It's been out this long? What the heck was that? That wasn't Gandalf. Get out of here. Never mind. Okay. Tales from the Shire. Yeah, no, I thought that was a TV show or something, like some like behind the scenes nonsense called Tales from the Shire, not goofy this video game. I didn't realize it was already out too. That's crazy. Like, what? It's been out for so long. It's been almost a year. I am curious now, which is probably why I forgot about it. But is it local couch co-op on the PlayStation 5? That's the question, boys. Is it even on PlayStation? Watch, I probably ran this idea past Shock, and she's probably like, no. 40% of people like it based on Google reviews. Ooh. It is on PS5. Yeah. I have to look more into this. So you added VS4. Okay, you had a lot of Pokemon. That's good. That's real good. Dargonair, let's go, boys. I kid, I joke. I know it's Dragonair. I know. You're on mobile, probably. I understand. Completely understand. So I guess, like, Cookie, what are you using? You're wanting to play it? Okay, I bet. I need to look more into couch co-op games. Like, there's probably a reason we didn't play it, and it might be because it probably isn't a couch co-op game. Because usually, like, if I see something like that, and I'm like, oh, it'd be great, and, like, I check it out, and I review it, I learn more about it, and, like, oh, wait, actually, not couch co-op? Garbage. Like, unironically, that's basically the entire reason I own a PS5, is to play couch co-op games. You're gonna check out your Stardew Valley? Heck yeah, brother. Now you're like, well, you have a Switch. I do have a Switch. But I don't want to play the Switch on a large television because it's kind of ugly. You know that already? Bro, understandable, yeah. And like Stardew Valley, of course, it's not. Stardew Valley is a pretty game. It's only one player. Yeah, exactly. See, this is so embarrassing. Only a single player experience, guys. But I think it's dumb that almost ironic that I'm using a game that is a console that is primarily designed for single player experiences as a co-op experience system. That's a me issue. Right. Like, here's, for instance, Pokopia. I was kind of excited for its launch because, like, oh, it's got co-op play. But then it's hit me with that, actually, bullcrap, and I was like, oh, it's not actually. Oh, it kind of is, but actually really isn't. Ooh. Yikes, brother. So, yeah. I don't know why we're on this tangent about couch co-op games, but we're here. It's happened. I know technically Bonanza Donkey Kong game is also a couch co-op game, quote unquote. It's not, guys. Don't let them lie to you. Now, of course, yeah, with the disappointment of World, we played through World. We got through, I think, most of it. We didn't finish Mirror Mode because, boy, howdy, the tracks are so uninspiring and boring. Uninspired and boring, but it's fine. You could definitely tell, the OGs were not a part of the creation of it. You can absolutely tell. I'll be real, guys. I'm not even looking at Gibble or Gabite anymore. I'm just resetting to reset. That's a me problem. I feel like, fingers crossed, we didn't actually see anything worth mentioning. Hopefully. I kind of zoned out for like a couple minutes. Anywho, so what's it? Yeah, so Cookie's got a bunch of Pokemon for their 151 collection. Very cool. Or their Pokemon card collection, not 151 collection. Yeah. What the heck? I thought I just saw something pop up. I was like, what is happening? Okay, we're good. We're fine. Golden. I don't know, that kind of reminds me, the 30-year anniversary set is coming out this year, and for some reason, like, people were telling me it comes out, like, late March, and I was like, it makes sense, but okay, good morning, James, welcome, welcome. Like, it makes sense for it to come out, but then, looking actually more into it, it's like, bro, the 30th anniversary set doesn't release until, like, November. Or some nonsense very late in the year is when it launches. I'm like, okay. Alright, that's cool, I guess. Now, I'm hoping to get a hold of some 30th anniversary packs. With 25th anniversary, I collected the entire set. And I'm hoping to do the same with the 30-year anniversary. It's gonna be difficult with scalpers, right? Unless I make an LLC and hello, welcome, band. Good luck, thank you, brother. Or sister. Hello, thank you. Alright, bet. So nope, okay, I'm about to say, is that Garchomp, not Garchomp, that Goodbye looks a little funny. It didn't. My eyes are playing tricks on me because I've been staring at this thing for so long, my guy. Anywho, I'm gonna try to get some packs of 30th anniversary. Don't know how well it's gonna go. But it is a gold open. Some of them. Oh, perfect, brother. Alright, bet. Alrighty. Brother's just a main default what I call people. The French Devil? Okay, wait, hold up. We got, okay, your OC posting in Maine? Okay, alright, we're seeing this. You have an OC named Kiyoshi. I might have said that wrong. Okay. What do you discover? Lurk? Perfect, bro. That's all good. It's what we usually do. We just vibe here while resetting and screaming into the abyss. Dead Island? Bro, I have no idea what you're on about. I'll be real with you. Who is your character? Are they a part of like a zombie apocalypse? Is your an OC world or something? Huh? Goodness. But yeah, 30th anniversary nonsense later this year. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get some of that. It's gonna be great. I do want to complete the collection. Hopefully, it's another small collection like the 25th year anniversary. But you know, have you? I have no idea, brother. See, that's the thing. I forget very easily and very often, so I'm not sure. It's not a positive thing. It's a. I think my brain scanned. Yeah. Never mind then. Oh, yikes. Okay. Cookie, what? Your Stardew Valley's broke? Maybe you planted a bunch of like plants, vegetables, things. Maybe there's a reason you're broke. Maybe you've got a bunch of seeds somewhere and you just gotta go and, you know, do the gameplay loop of actually planting a farm. Crazy, I know. You only have 5 plants? Bro, what on earth did you spend your money on then? Maybe animals? I know, like, doing, like, the truffle method with the pigs is, like, big money. It's pretty great. Now, you could also just be, like, early game. You might not be super late game or anything. Not a single pig? Bruh. Or no truffles. Oh, no. I know, like, once you get, like, a certain point, you can just, like, how I always want to do Stardew. I want to, like, just break it by following, like, you know, guides to break the game, right? And Shock's like, no, it's gotta be a normal house, normal farm. Like, okay, I bet. Non-animal? You don't have you have a chicken, there's no cows, no pigs, no other horse? Is the horse in the game, right? What else is there? To be fair, I never really messed with there's dinosaurs. Yeah, there's dinosaur, like little Stegosaurus guys you can get once you get to the island. And now there's new dinosaurs. I think there's a Brachiosaurus or a Patasaurus now. Welcome to the Whoop Group. Hello, hello. New subscriber that was over on... My activity feed is broken. Okay, I bet. Welcome. It could be anywhere. It's probably YouTube. It's more than likely YouTube. Yeah, because YouTube activity feed's busted. Okay, cool. You're an early game? Okay, then there's a reason you only have 8. But Fortuous, I'm thinking Batman. I need to figure out why it double plays the alerts, because I don't know why it does that. It just always happens. That's funny, though. No, so here's my wacky issue with Stardew Valley, which I have, like, 300 hours on the PS5 version. I bought the goofy game, like, while playing on PS5. I also bought the game on my phone, like, mobile edition. Don't know why it's terrible on mobile. And then I also bought it for Steam. And I have, like, no time at all on the other 2 platforms. But, because I was like, I really like this game. And I immediately just dropped after we got the main story. I was like, bro, I'm actually done. We're good. So the fastest way to make money is to get a pig and do truffles during, 3 of the 4 seasons. And then you just keep getting more pigs, and you get, like, more locations to hold pigs, and you just get a ton of pigs. Because truffles sell for a lot of money. Especially once you think the purple rank, I think that's the highest rank. It's crazy. You get you spend, like, most of your time, like, picking up truffles. But when during the winter, you spend all your money. Right? And you get tons of money, and you're just like, you'll be able to get, like the wow, I'm spacing out. It's like, I would say it's the wizard stuff. I think it's where it's at, like, the totems to teleport wherever, and like the golden clock and stuff. Pillar Matt Chainsaw Man? Wait, hold up. I don't know anything about clay farm. Wait, clay farming is good money too? What the French level's a clay farm? I don't even know what that is. Fortuous, fill us in. I don't know what's going on with the Chainsaw Man fandom at all. The ending was rushed? Oh no, what? You'll try? Perfect. Oh, my nose. Holy crap, dude. Really? It's over? Is Chainsaw Man actually over already? Like, I don't know why I thought it had more seasons. Cute dog chainsaw thing is gone? For some reason, you don't know? Alright, bet. I know nothing about Chainsaw Man except for it's incredibly gory, allegedly. That's as far as I got with it. I never watched it. There's no more Chainsaw Man? Oh. Oh, it's actually over. That's... Wow, okay. That's weird. Best I know for, doesn't it really tell us about the Chainsaw Man? True, yeah. Okay. Is his name Dingy? Is that his name? I see D-Jai. What do you... There's no way D-Jai is a character. Right? Anywho. April's, yeah, literally around the corner. I think, next week, maybe the following week, a lot of other animes are coming back, of course. It's the summer anime season. Summer? Dude, we're in spring. What am I all about? Spring animes are coming back, which can be interesting. I know Freyrin, season 2 ended Friday. I just watched it yesterday. Who wins? Bro, my nose is killing me. I don't know. Holy crap. I think Freyrin's great. I think season 2 wrapped up elegantly. I just wasn't really expecting that to be the season 2 finale because I forgot that it was only 10 episodes. Eggman wins no matter what. It's fine. But yeah, it was good. It's fun. It wasn't as, like, crazy and wild as the finale for season 1, but it was still a good finale. It's like everything they learned those 10 episodes all showed back up in the last episode, and it was great. was like, oh wow, okay. And the setup for season 3 is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. Bro, these giant Gibble not being the right shade of blue, heartbreaking. Every single time. Man. I guess those of you who are unaware of what's going on here. Oh wait, our mission is to catch a Gibble? I didn't even realize. Black hair main character? I don't know anything about One Piece. I've been told many times about One Piece, because I had a coworker who was obsessed with it. And brother, I don't know anything. I think the main character's name is Monkey or something like that. That's as far as I got with it. I know it's pirate-based, right? There's a bunch of pirates. There's a Netflix variation of it. I know it's like 1 billion episodes. Wait, what? That restores energy? That's crazy. That's wild. Get out of here. Salmonberry? Oh my god, bro. Huh? I didn't know the energy thing. I'm saying this because I don't remember if I knew or not. Yeah. It's a problem, guys. It's fine. It's okay. We're golden. Good gravy. Another story. Oh, got story time. Okay, I bet. Include dog meat? Dog meat, the character from Fallout? The beloved German Shepherd? That's a weird call out. Fallout 4 wasn't even that good. Bro, I don't want to hear about your time in like the Philippines making like dog and cat burgers, okay? That sounds slightly racist. I'm pretty sure it's Fortuitous mentioned this before, okay? Bro, I don't want to hear a story about making dog and cat burgers. Stop it. How? Okay. Alright. That's not that bad. 52 burgers in 5 days, that's not bad at all. That's pretty, dare I say, American. What do you mean you don't eat like 3 hamburgers a meal? See, I'm still the opinion that Fortuitous is just trying to be edgy with the dog meat stories. That's where I'm at with this whole scenario. I know what happens, but bruh. I mean, to be fair, you just made the, McDonald's Big Mac sauce. I mean, it's the special sauce. I say this with no experience ever working in McDonald's kitchen, and just going solely off of assumptions based on the taste. I bet we could ask Queso, but Queso, what's the Big Mac sauce? He'd be like, oh, and he would just know. Chicken sandwich? I only eat their chicken nuggets. Wow. Chicken nuggets? My nose died there for a second. Am I getting allergies? Do I have allergies right now? Bro, there's no shot. I can feel my nose actively getting stuffy. This is really dumb. Okay. Yeah, exactly. The chicken nugget boots, exactly. Boot-shaped nuggets. It's fantastic. It's the only thing I've eaten from McDonald's in like the last 10 years is nuggets. And their apple pies, because their apple pies are okay. They're passable when you're in a rush and just need something to eat. Because nuggets take a little bit, and there's like sauce and stuff, but like if you're driving, just grab some apple pies And you just like munch on them. It's great. Oh, right. The Pokemon collaboration for 30th anniversary with McDonald's. I completely forgot about that. I keep seeing, leaks. Heavy emphasis on the leaks with the air quotes about a Pokemon Fortnite crossover. Yesterday I saw a Charizard glider, which looked really good, looked very cool. It was like the Detective Pikachu model looked like. I'll be real, I think it's AI. I don't think it's real. I think there's just Fortnite people who are like, eh, hee, we have AI access now. Let's make some fake stuff up. That's my opinion of it, because I don't think it was even photoshopped. I'll be real, guys. I don't think it was photoshopped. You have one clay? Heck yeah. Heavy leaking heavy from TFT to get one like Rhyhorn. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be pretty rad. But yeah, so we know that Epic at one point, right? They did release that one of the people doing, were having fun, and they put Pokemon in like in the Fortnite world, just in like the background as like a test to see if it was possible, right? And it was, obviously, because it's Unreal Engine 5, whatever, right? Oh my gosh. And so that was kind of cool. Be like, oh, Pokemon in Fortnite, and that's not what it wasn't gonna happen, right? And I still don't think they're gonna collaborate with Pokemon. Like, I'm still on the fence, kind of. Like, I don't think Nintendo would do that. I'm trying to think of like other Nintendo characters that are actively in Fortnite. None of them come to mind. I'm pretty sure they've never done it. Now, I think Metroid was supposed to be in it, or Samus was supposed to be there, but it never happened. That could all been fake, though. But if they do collaborate with Fortnite, that'd be kind of super cool. You know, Fortnite is allegedly just burning through their money right now, and they are actively falling apart. They fired like a third of their developers, which seems like a really bad idea, but yeah, and they're shutting down like 4 or 5 game modes, and like it looks bad for Fortnite right now. Bro, what the heck? I have a collection of lollipops. They're all glued to the wall right here. Look at them. And your friend's like, bruh. And your parents are like, when did you start doing this? And you're like, bro, 6 months ago. I'm like, ah, okay, cool. It's so strange. It's so wild. Hey, you guys. What do you guys think a Fortnite collab is possible with Pokemon? Like maybe like a glider, like a Charizard glider would be kind of cool. Like they showcased, right? That is a alleged leak. I don't think it is, but alleged leak. But also like they introduced the new sidekick mechanic, so like it just runs around. And I can see Pokemon being sidekicks, and then potentially having like I don't think any of the human characters will be like playable. I think maybe more like sidekick, glider, back bling, stuff like that. Maybe the Pokemon theme, maybe, or like not the Pokemon theme, but you know, like the Elite Four, like the iconic orchestral piece of like the Elite Four in Pokemon, or like some of the classic, sounds like, Kanto cities and stuff. Hello, welcome. We're currently discussing the potential of Pokemon being in Fortnite. So that's what we're currently doing. We are live on YouTube and Twitch, and YouTube and Twitch chat should both be down below. It looks like Twitch is totally busted though, which is totally expected with that French Devil, dude. It only does that with like if it thinks it's a bot. What the French Devil? Hold up. But you have 2024 in your nick. Here's your icon. Yeah, you've been around forever. Heck yeah, bro. Getting bought, that'd be so funny. Like, bro, if they released Brock as a playable character in Fortnite, I'd play Brock. I love Brock. Brock is like the best part of like the early seasons. He's so goofy. They're all super goofy, but like, he's extra goofy in my opinion. Yeah, it's like because like apparently, allegedly, which this is a heavy alleged. I think it's fake. A Charizard glider leaked. Heavy air quotes leaked yesterday. It looked really cool. It looked great. I don't think it's real, but it's cool. Taita Pikachu doing 360 no, with a lightsaber. I don't. Taita Pikachu would be like a sidekick, you know, like the new sidekick mechanic, or maybe a back blink. But like, I don't think the Pokemon will actually playable if they do this. Oh yeah, it's like he's just like boom, hits you with the. I'm gonna call it Wakanda Forever, but that's not what it is. Even though it's basically that, you know what I'm saying? They went club of the shooting game. You say that, which is also kind of why I think the leak is fake. Which why I'm like 90% sure Pokemon's not gonna collaborate. But we got Nicktoons, you know, we got Danny Phantom, we got SpongeBob. I mean, a fan of Fakemon? I would not consider myself a fan of Fakemon, unfortunately. Like, some of them are decent, but like, overall, no. Let's say it's canon. Oh my goodness. No, it wouldn't be canon. Like, when I think Pokemon would collaborate in a way, kind of like how, actually, listen, Disney is collaborating. Bro, Hades, Megara, and Hercules are dropping sometime soon in Fortnite. Bro, Hercules with a gun? That's not even remotely, like, canon. Power World doing a collab would be really cool, but then who would people actually buy it though in Fortnite? Right? Would people actually buy it in Fortnite? Yeah, because I'm thinking like my thing is like since Disney, you know, has put a bunch of money into Fortnite, and we're now getting the Disney characters actually coming in finally from, you know, since Disney World is allegedly gonna be in Fortnite, allegedly. What if Nintendo is looking at that and like, oh, Disney's doing it. They're making money from this. Maybe, you know, maybe we should get in there. My hypothesis, right? I don't think Nintendo copies Disney usually. So it's just a whole hypothesis. Reboot after the AK-47 what? Oh my god. See, I forgot. Yeah, Disney's been a part of this forever. The whole Marvel franchise, dude. All the Marvel stuff. Yeah, Doi. I don't know if they own just the movie rights or like more of Marvel than they're letting on. But yeah, you're right. No. Yeah, Goofy. They've had multiple seasons of Marvel characters being the main focus. Zelda Mario, bro. I would want Samus to be in it, like straight up, just like full suit Samus. That'd be cool. Fox McCloud would be great. They're both characters that canonically use guns. Just as a starting point, right? Just as a starting point. Beyblade tournaments? Bet. My Little Pony's been dead for a while, so I don't think Rainbow Dash will appear as a sidekick. Even though it seems Hasbro is really liking Gen 4 again instead of Gen 5, because Gen 5 kind of underperformed. Which, I mean, Gen 4 was a fluke. There's no way Gen 4 will ever be recreated in the way that it was. That was an insane era of the internet. So, the limited time thing, that'd be crazy. Making invincible for a limited time with a star. They could do that, or what if they do a super mushroom so you become giant for a limited amount of time and you just stomp around like you Godzilla? You'd basically be Godzilla, but whatever character you're playing instead of Godzilla. What if Godzilla was a test? for something like that to happen. I bet. Bro, a Beyblade shooting pellets would be such a danger, because it'd shoot pellets, the other one would launch it right into your eye, and there'd be a lawsuit waiting to happen. Like, what do you mean? Plastic pellets at a height of rate could still hurt you. Or they just get destroyed by the metal Beyblades. It'd make you an easy target, but you'd have more life because you're larger. Yeah, like it'd change, like it'd give you more HP. It'd basically be like Godzilla, right? And then whenever you die or lose your HP goes to 0, you just shrink back down to your normal size. Kind of like how in Mario, when you get hit when you're large, you just revert back to your normal size. You don't die. You don't lose a life. Golly, a Beyblade shotgun? That's exactly what you're describing, my god. That's my hypothesis of, like, you know, it's a good hypothesis for, like, if Nintendo actually does collaborate with these people. You know? Will it happen? Probably not. I'm just kind of hopeful. Also, keep in mind, Pokemon and Nintendo, while they are tied together, they are technically separate entities. And so if the Pokemon company is like, hey, we're doing this, Nintendo might be like, alright, that's okay. That's fine. Oh, dude, we have a minute left, guys. We have 1 minute remaining. We've got to find this thing soon, or we'll be back here tomorrow looking for the same blue Pokemon. Crazy. Yeah, wow, Helior time's almost up already. Jeez Louise. It's all golden, though. It's super great. Like, so they bring in Mario characters, right? I say Mario characters, there's Nintendo characters. Samus' ship, fly around, blow stuff up. We get the R-Wing, which is basically just a jet, right? It's a starship, but it's just a jet, okay? Basically, that'd be rad. I don't know, there's so much they could do if they do collaborate, but then of course, like, Pokemon would be like the big thing they want to collaborate with, because it'd make them so much money so quickly, potentially. Because Pokemon fans will buy anything with Pokemon slapped on it. We all know this, okay, guys? Let's not pretend that's not the case. I'm also guilty of it. I'll be 100%, okay? Like, I'm calling myself out over here. So, yeah. This is the last reset of the day. Will one of these 4 Goofy Gibble be the shade of blue we're looking for? Fingers crossed, boys. First 2, nada. Ah, bro, it's unfortunate. Oh well, that's fine. We'll be back tomorrow whenever we continue this Garchomp hunt. But thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Adios, guys.